Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be filming a makeup look. I'm gonna try and make this really short because this is supposed to be my back to school get ready makeup, and this is probably going to be how I do my makeup, but I need to test this out to see how short it will take me to do this because I'm hiking not trying to spend more than 20 minutes in my day doing my makeup because I sweat and I'm oily, so I know by the end of the day it will be gone or in shambles anyways. So to start off, I'm going to be using my Smashbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I'm going to take a bit of it, and I like this primer. I actually usually use my Milk Makeup one, but when I went back home, I gave that to my mother because she really liked it. So I probably will have to go to Sephora soon and re-up on that. But these two I do like. This one is like very smoothing. The Milk Makeup one is hydrating as well. Okay, for my brows, I'm going to be using this brow pomade. This is from AliExpress. I'm not ashamed to say that. And I don't know exactly where the listing is anymore because I bought it, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm just going to put it on. And usually I like to mix this with my Laura Mercier powder. It's getting a little cold out or like chilly, so I'm kind of like wary of using too much powder because I don't want to dry myself out. So I'm just doing my normal arch. I always recommend using a spoolie to make like the little feathered front of your brows. I honestly don't have a lot of brow hairs, so I'm not even it's not even gonna look that good, but it's whatever. It's alright. Some of us are blessed and some of us aren't. And just make sure that it's not too much in the front. I think that's pretty good. So now that my brows are done, I can move on to my face. I usually do my face and then my eyes, then my lips. So for my face, today I actually want to try some new products. I'm gonna start off with my Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. I'm in the shade 450. I'm just gonna apply a light layer of that because I will be using concealer and contour, and I just prefer not to have too much on my face in the first place. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm actually going to try a new product for my concealer. So this is a Sephora Foundation, and this is in the shade Truffle, and it's a full coverage foundation, so I expect a full coverage concealer. And I'm going to use a paintbrush to apply this. Let me see. Oh, I don't know. This might not be a good shade for me. We shall see. I might need another concealer on top of this to be completely transparent. But we shall see. Now I'm gonna blend it with my concealer brush. And honestly, one of my biggest hacks is just using foundation, especially like full coverage foundation as concealer instead of just buying a concealer. And this foundation was like on sale for $3 at Ross, so I think I won. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm actually gonna use another new product. Y'all don't cancel me now because I have to explain. I bought this because I knew there was a lot of rave about this product, and it was $2. So this is a Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and this is a neutral, and this is a deep shade. So I could not resist buying this as contour because I just knew that it was a good product, and I've heard such good things about it. Even though, you know, there's a lot of controversy behind the person who, you know, whose name is on the product, but that's her business. That's really her business. And I'm just applying it right there. I tend to like to move my contour up because it makes my face like way more structured. So kind of like that. Notice. And then I leave my forehead because there are areas on my face that naturally have a contour. Kind of just like follow those lines. And now I'm gonna blend, and I'll blend down instead of up. So now that that's kind of blended out, I'm gonna blend it a little bit on my nose to do a little bit of a nose contour. Typically I feel like nose contours don't do much for me because I'm black and I have a big nose, and it's not gonna change the fact that I have a big nose. But it is a little something something. I hope it shows. It's whatever. I'm not like obsessed with the whole nose thing. Now that the base is almost done, the next step is to set, and I use the Holy Grail Laura Mercier powder. Mercier. That's what I have to say to her, because this is probably a life-changing powder for me, in my opinion. It has saved my makeup so many times. It's just, I don't know what type of formula, what type of vision, she had when she was developing this product, but I will say that I see it and I believe in it. And I pat this in. The reason why I pat this in instead of brushing it off, and I know these TikTok beauty gurus are telling people to stop doing that, whatever, but this is the only way I get a photo finish type of look for most of my day, and it's really due to this product. So I'm not gonna change that just because y'all tell me I'm wasting product, because to be honest with you, I don't think I am. Because this is not giving wasted, it's giving snatched. Okay, so now that that's blended out, I'm going to bronze with, this is an LA Colors powder in Creamy Cappuccino. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And so I'm just gonna use that to gain some more color back. And I use it for my nose as well. Right underneath my cheek. And that's that. And so now I'm going to move on to blush. I don't highlight anymore. I know it's crazy to say, because I used to highlight like crazy, but I'm not really feeling it at the moment. Maybe I'll get back to it in a couple days when school actually starts, but I doubt it. So for blush, I'm actually using the BH Cosmetics. This is a broken palette. I have brought this damn palette through the mud. Nouveau Neutrals 26 color eyeshadow palette, and it has like huge blusher shades. I love this shade. You could tell because it's messy around it. And I'm gonna do the High Point blush. And then on my nose as well. Honestly, I feel like blush is probably the reason why I don't use highlight anymore. It's like I put my blush where I used to put my highlight, so I think I don't find it like useful anymore. So these I don't know if it's the cicadas or whatever they are. They're real loud outside. I don't know if they immigrated from Florida, because I remember people were saying how cicadas were supposed to hit Florida. Maybe it was New York. One of them. All I need is for them to go. So now I actually what will I do? I'm gonna use my Milk Makeup mascara. This is the Kush mascara. I knew what they were doing with this one. This is probably one of my top 3 mascaras of all time, and I grew up using mascara, so listen to me, because I know what I'm talking about. I've run through all the different brands of mascara you can find at Walgreens, Walmart, etc. The day I started buying mascara from Sephora was the day my life changed. This is top 3 for all. I'm not gonna say it's number 1 because my drugstore mascara still got my heart. But this is really, really up there. It could be number 2 or number 1.5 in my opinion. Okay, now that the lashes are done, it's almost over. It's really, I'm getting there. Now I'm gonna use the Patricia Bright palette, the Makeup Revolution London collaboration, and this is rich in color, and there's a shade in here called Allspice, and I love the shade right here. And I'm just gonna put that on my lid, and that's all I'm gonna do for my lid. I just feel like that's just enough for me. Really just gives the look a little something. That's that. Now I'm also going to do eyeliner, and if I can find it. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna use the Maybelline. You know what? No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and that's all I have to say about that. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. I'm gonna use the Maybelline eyeliner, and I'm gonna do a little cat eye. And I'm gonna make sure to wing it out here too. Not too much though, just a little bit, you know. It's a little something. And I think that's good on the eye. I feel like the more you do stuff to your eye, the worse you make it. So I'm going to stop here and call that good. And then for my lips, I'm going to line my lips with the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner, and this is in Deepest Brown. I'm just gonna go in and overline. Trust the process, y'all. Ooh, child. I almost broke my eyeliner. Anyways. Alright, we're being transparent here. I'm just gonna let that be. I'm gonna take a brush. So now my lips are feathered out. I'm gonna use my Fenty Gloss Bomb and hot chocolate, and put that on top. And who am I lying to? The lips will mainly be for a picture, because after that picture, I'm taking the gloss off because I'm not putting it on my mask, because I will be wearing my mask for the whole day. But this is my soft glam look. I don't set my makeup because I don't believe in setting sprays, but that's another conversation we can have another day. I I hope you guys enjoy this video and enjoy this look. It's very simple because I don't have the time in the morning to be doing a whole bunch. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.